What is up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerdcastle for the next episode of Stardew Valley. My name is Splattercat. Very happy to have you here today as we hang out for a little while. And I sell some spice berries. I am the spice berry seller. We got maple syrup. We got mayonnaise. It sounds like we got all the foundations for a fundamentally delicious meal right now. Everybody knows maple syrup and mayonnaise go together. They both start with M, and that's how foods match up. Today, we are going to start out by doing a little bit of watering. And with the rest of the episode, I haven't really decided what we're going to do with anything just yet. I'm at a bit of a loss. I assume at some point I will start working on other things. But for right now, let's just water some plants. It's relaxing. It's not taxing. I can't think of anything else other than faxing that rhymes with that. And so unfortunately, I think the monologue is going to have to stop. Kitty, I'm going to need you. My cat is pulling my... I got a sweatshirt on right now because it's kind of chilly. It's a little rainy and chilly right now, so I got a sweatshirt on. And my cat delights, absolutely delights in taking the string and just pulling on it so that it comes out the other end. And so that's what he's on about right now. He is just enjoying himself destroying my sweatshirt. And generally just being a nuisance. And he's not even purring. He can't even give me no rumbles either. He's withholding. Like, if you're gonna, like, cause me inconveniences, you should at least rumble a little bit, you know? Just like rumble, rumble, rum. Just like, give me a little bit of something. Give me some kind of human enjoyment out of your existence. Apparently, he does not feel inclined. My friend has got a German Shepherd the other day. A little 7-8-week-old German Shepherd puppy. He's a little roly-poly guy. She fell down the stairs the other day. Not like in the house stairs. Not like 100 flights of stairs. But you know, like the 2 stairs in front of your, like, front porch? She doesn't know how to do stairs yet. And so she tried to go up and she slipped. And she was like, "Ah!" And just like roly-polied her way down to the bottom. It was adorable. I wish I had had a camera available. Because the adorbs... they were overwhelming. They were at like a full-on 10 out of 10 adorbs. Like the adorbs being... ooh. Wait, we get quartz out of the CDs? No way. We're going to need refined quartz later on for the advanced sprinklers anyways. So believe me when I say I should probably be cooking these right now too. I should probably be cooking as much quartz as I can. It's time to cook Jesse. And so we'll take this. There we go. And the cooking will be accomplished. Now, with the rest of our day, what do I want to do right now? Well, I think, let me go check the calendar. I don't know what's going on today, actually. I don't know if we have any more birthdays until the end of the month. I think we have like a dead zone during this season where until the end of the month we don't have anything until like the Dancing Jelly Festival or something like that. And so we'll go and we'll check that out just to make sure that we're not behind schedule on anything. Because I want to make sure that I'm giving away gifts to everybody that want it. Meanwhile, I'm going to bribe the mayor with my mayonnaise. I already gave him 2 this week. She needs a radish. I need very badly to look at this, and you're in the way. Damn it, move! Ah! Hate it when people block things in this game. Makes me very upset. Not like super upset, but upset enough. Thank you. This really makes my day special. Oh, we just brightened Jody's day. Is she single? I'm following the Boomhauer approach right now. Oh, she's taken. What a waste of mayonnaise. What a waste of mayonnaise. Wonder who else wants this. Penny wants it. I know Penny wants it. Let's go to the... I'm going to the schoolyard. I think I'm going to go with Penny. I'm thinking Penny seems like we got to date the teacher. That's what it is. Something nurturing about it. There's something sexy about someone that like nurtures children, you know what I mean? It's got to be like an evolutionary thing. Does she like mayo? For me? Thank you. Man, everybody loves mayo. Mayo's overpowered as hell. Does she like me 2 hearts now? Can I go in her bedroom? Not yet. She's trying to hang out with the football player anyways. School teacher, where are you? Trying to give you my fresh and warm mayo. We have collected a lot of collectibles. Like, seriously, our collectible stack is, like, enormous right now. I'm really kind of surprised he hasn't given us the key yet, but maybe it's locked with, like, a certain season. We can only get it, like, a different point. What's down here? I was going to say, I don't think I've ever been down that way before. Basically, I'm just going to throw mayonnaise at whoever walks by me, and they get stuff. Haven't gone on the train yet, because I want to focus on getting things done here before we go anywhere else. Where does Penny live at, by the way? This is going to be important information for later, once the art of seduction begins. It's basically just me holding 2 jars of mayonnaise and just dancing, doing like a sexy belly dance. Like, who wants the mayonnaise? Apparently, That's how you make people like you in this world. Let's see. It's Pierre, Caroline, and Abigail. George, Evelyn, Alex, Emily, Jody, Kent, Marnie, Leia. Well, I guess we can go track down Leia, too. I see no harm in that. Basically, I'm going to follow the Boomhauer strategy. I'm just going to sow the wild oats everywhere, and whatever grows, grows, and I'll just live with that. I don't think I've ever been in Leia's house. Only Leia's friends can come inside her house uninvited. Like, even with my friends, if they bust up in my house uninvited, I'm just going to be like, dude, what the hell are you doing here right now? I have work, son. I'm like, beers, though. I'm like, no, not beers, though. And we are 30 years old. We are 30 years old right now, and every day you busting up in my house like beers. Can't do it. I got stuff to do right now. But beers. That's not a convincing. All right, it's a convincing argument. Let's do beers. Girlfriend gets home from work, shit face sitting on the couch watching Arrow. That's how you know you're in trouble. She gets home and you're already shit faced at like 3:30 in the afternoon. You might catch a lecture. There's a distinct possibility. He should fix some of those holes in the side of his house. I don't want to nitpick like his ability to maintain his residential area. When there's holes in the side of your house, you might want to call a specialist and just be like, yo, come over to my house and fix this. I can feel a draft. When I'm nude, I definitely feel some kind of current moving through, and it's not pleasant. I like to be warm when I'm nude. Being cold and naked is the worst. Don't ask me how I know. It's not fun, though. I would not recommend it. Among the list of things that I would recommend. It's not even on, like, ooh, we got some quartz over here. Yeah, let's refine that. I may run over to the mine, not necessarily for progression or anything like that, to go down deeper in, but instead, just to go back over there and see if maybe, and I should have taken the other way. I don't know why I always go to the right. I always go to the right, and the left is so much faster. Basically just to go down and grab like amethyst, to grab some more quartz, to grab some more copper, because I think we're going to need it in order to make ourselves a couple more. I needed copper to make something, and I can't think of what it was that I wanted to make now. Damnation! The only solution is to swear like somebody from 1890. Bully damnation! Damnation bully. I saw a flowchart or something like that, or like an infographic one time about like the evolution of swear words since like the Middle Ages. It's pretty good. I liked it. I liked it. I like little like freakonomics things like that, like just little weird factoids and the way things have changed. Watching the way we describe our wieners changes over the last 1,000 years. It's a long and storied tradition of wiener description. Hobo, would you like my great gift? He would. He kind of looks like Dr. Light. Apparently things got super gnarly after Mega Man just like bailed out and retired. He was like, nah, I'm good. Can't be around this robot work no more. Robots keep coming around with more and more powers at this point. They're like absorbing each other all the time. It's just a constant state of just roboticide. Just them killing each other over and over and over again to steal each other's powers. And I feel like I in some way caused all of this. It might be time for me to step away and just become a hobo. Guess what, large bug on the ground? I'm going to stab you. Also bug in the sky. Also bug on the floor. Stop chewing on my ankles. They're not shoe-proof right now. I don't have them made out of that weird horse rubber stuff that dog toys are made out of. I don't look like there's anything in here. This floor kind of sucks. Not feeling this floor jam right now. Oh, we don't have a pickaxe anyways. I wonder if that's done. I should probably go pick that up tomorrow. Iron pickaxe does sound super dope shiggity. Super dope shiggity. Shwaa! So I'll probably go grab that a little bit later. For right now, let's walk on back to our house. I forgot that I didn't have a pickaxe, and so that was a day well wasted. Huzzah for us, I do say. I think our blueberries should grow in like really, really soon. I'm pretty sure we're getting towards the end of their gestation Is it called gestation? Is that what you call it with a plant? Either way, towards the end of their growth cycle. There. I knew I would find an adequate phrase eventually if I just picked my brain, but a little harder. Tiny bit more quartz out of there. We're going to need a bunch of quartz. Like, seriously, we need a lot of quartz for the advanced sprinkler. It's going to take work. It's going to take work. Sleeping the night away. We're going to make $400. Okay, $700. Oh, good, it's raining. That's nice. Normally, I'm not that excited about rain, but hey, blueberry crops! Blueberry crops, they're coming for me. My blueberries definitely don't taste like pee. 'Cause I never pee in my fields anymore. Right there's we're like, wait, anymore? That's where if you would have, like, if that was like a musical, your friend would be in the background, like, trying to stop you from singing. You'd be like, no, we're not doing this right now. Because all modern musicals, they act like nobody wants it to be a musical. Like, everybody except the person who's singing doesn't want it to turn into a song. They're like, no, please don't. And then the friend narrates in the background and be like, please don't. No singing. What do you mean anymore? They've always got, like, those little one-liners they throw out there. The voice of sanity. This weekend, I'm going to see Wicked in San Francisco. I camped out all night to get front row tickets to the Orpheum. It's pretty sweet. It actually was not that sweet. It actually took a lot of time. A lot of setup, but it was worth it. My girlfriend's really, really into musicals. And so she went to see it one time, but she went, like, on a really hardcore budget, and so she was, like, way up in the nosebleeds. And so, like, as a special surprise thing, I got front row tickets to the Orpheum. So we're going to go see Wicked. I've never seen it before either. I know all the songs because I do like musicals and I enjoy them. But I wanted to go see it, and so... Shh. Don't tell. I've got a secret. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, though. I'm really excited about it. I don't get to go do, like, nice things super often. And so I'm very much enamored with the prospects of surprising her with it. And I think she's going to be really, really, really stoked about it. Have I fed? I don't know if I fed. So what I need for right now is I need just one of you little guys. And then I need you and you and you. And we're going to go fill out that bundle real fast so that it's done. So to the bare minimum, we've accomplished something today. We'll come back and... Let me make sure the chickens are fed, actually. Chicken, how you doing today? Just one egg, huh? Just one egg. It's probably because I didn't feed him. No, do not eat that blueberry. We've got things that we need to accomplish right now. There we go. Chickens, how happy are you right now? Pretty happy? I don't know if you can build multiple coops or anything like that. I may give it a go. I think you just upgrade the one you have, actually. I think you just upgrade the one you have to keep it simple. Yeah, I'm really excited about this weekend. And then 2 weeks after that, I'm going to Disneyland, apparently. So I found out about that this week. We got everything booked and taken care of. I haven't taken a vacation in like 4 or 5 years. I work a lot, so I figured I deserve it. My mom's been barking up that tree a lot. My mom's like, what's the point in working all the time if you're not going to go on a vacation and, like, you know, I guess spend the fruits of your labors, I guess. I'm the kind of person that I'll just sit around the house and work all the time, though, if nobody reminds me to, like, go out and do anything. And so I had to get it on the books. And so April should be exciting for me. It should be very, very exciting as a month. And as a whole, I'm pleased about it. And so I've been feeling really, really burned out with YouTube stuff lately anyways. Like, I've been feeling very tired and very sort of exhausted all the time. Unable to motivate myself to do anything. And so I think I'm kind of getting close to, like, that burnout phase where it's just all day, every day. It's too much. So let's go ahead and we'll go in on the pepper right here. I think I need some away time. Bundle completed. I don't know what we get for that. I have no idea what comes out of this. And so they're now speaking in some kind of alien tongues at the moment. They're like, oh, shuna babaladai. People used to do that at my parents. Not at my parents' church, but I used to go to my friend's church, and they used to, like, run around with flags. And then they would just, like, spaz out and fall on the floor and start speaking in tongues and stuff. And I'm like, I know you're faking right now. This is all just group confirmation. Like, none of this is real. This is exactly the way that hypnotists work. It's just like you're in a large group of people where it's socially acceptable for you to act like this, and in fact socially encouraged. And so the lines for what is socially and what is not socially allowed, they become blurred, and so people just act that way. This is not real. You're not speaking in tongues right now. You're just like it's making noises and rolling around on the floor. I don't know. If I was Jesus, I would be like, this seems like a bit much. Because it's awkward to be in the presence of people who are doing that. It's just like, oh my god. I'm embarrassed for you right now. Like, you know when you're, like, in class and your friend is doing something really, really embarrassing? And you're just like, oh my god, come on, man. You were just killing the social status right now. But, like, they're still your friend. It's kind of like that. And you're just like, man, I'm embarrassed for you, right? Can you just... Why can't you just sing... They're singing a song. Like, why can't you just, like, praise him? Like, why can't you just, like, sing the song? Like, why you gotta run up and down the aisles with, like, a giant flag, and then, like, right around the time you get to, like, 3A, you just, like, fall over, hitting your head on the floor to start, like, speaking into... Like, why is that part necessary? I'm just saying, if I was Jesus, I'd be like, this is a bit much. You guys don't even really have to go to church. I don't even care that much. Like, you guys can just be like, yeah, what's up, J-Man? And I'd be like, hey! And then we'd just be chill. I don't understand the stringency of all these things that you're doing, like the urgency with which all these actions are being performed. I don't feel like I ever talked about this in the Bible. I don't feel like that was me. I think I said something about camels and needles' eyes. I'm pretty sure I said something about be a nice person, but I don't remember this part, the fall on the floor, rolling around and like screaming in tongues part. Don't remember this part. Don't remember this part. Did I just loot something? I think I just looted something while I was walking around. We got 1 egg, so let's throw that in the mayonnaise maker. I think it might be a decent idea to go get our pickaxe, because I keep forgetting about it. People in this town work 7 days a week. You ever notice that? People in this town working hard. They're going. Keeping it real. Trying to earn them ducats. Trying to be somebody. $200 for the knee therapy. I don't know if it actually applies. I don't know. George is still grumpy even though we give him stuff all the time. We need to find Penny. And we need to give her our sweet mayonnaise. So that she will have more hearts and like us more. Is the bar open yet? What time does the bar open? Oh, it opens at 12. What's up, Gustavo? You want to get yourself some mayonnaise here, pal? Mayonnaise delivery for Gustavo. There we go. And so he's all taken care of. What's in the back here? Can I even go back here? Oh, I can. What's in these rooms? It's just like a hotel room? Like a crash pad? I don't know. It's weird how we have to have reputation with Gus to go in the bedroom, but not his wife. Seems a little lopsided. It's an abusive relationship. I bet he hits her. I'm just messing around. God, calm down. It's just a maki roll. Vegetable medley. Obviously, if someone lets you in their bedroom without consorting with their wife, they're abusive. That seems a little over the top, though. It seems like a bit much. I'm gonna go sit in my corner for a little while. Go sit in my corner. Where's our teacher friend? I think she's the one for me. I'm like 80% sure that's who we're going after. We're going to go after Penny. Something about the school teacher that gets me riled up. I don't know what it is. But apparently I'm hot for teacher. That's what it is. See, that's the problem. It's Van Halen's fault. I got it bad, so bad. I'm hot for teacher. I brought my pencil. That goes back. Oh yeah, we need to talk to this guy too. Before I forget. What's up, G? Got that steel pickaxe hot cause it's stolen. Gonna rub it on my face and not put it in my colon. You put your pickaxe in your colon. That is not the proper storage receptacle for your pickaxe. I would recommend against it. I would say that is a dangerous gambit, my friend. One day you're shoving pickaxes in your colon. Where does it end? Where does it end? That's my question. Who is this? She seems kind of unhappy, though. Does she not have a name? Is she just like a nameless drone? I think she is. Welcome to Jojo Mart. How are you doing today? Membership is available. You'll be able to make improvements to the community with the help of our dedicated personnel for a fee. And another thing, Mary Lewis promised us. Yeah. I don't have $5,000, man. And plus, I don't normally consort with the minions of the devil. And so I think I'm just going to move back out and go where I go. What's up, alcoholic lady? You want some mayonnaise to maybe help the hangover go away? You did good with this one, kid. Thanks. If I hit up Shane, where's Shane at? Hey, Shizzle, what you doing right now? Working at that Joe Jamart. This is great. Thanks. Good. Got to give away my presents. I got to spread them throughout the neighborhood so that everybody likes me better. This game is just one giant narrative proving to you that if you have money and you can bribe people, they all just love you. But you got to buy the right gifts because they're picky. Where the hell does Penny live? Like... It's actually a little concerning. I guess we could go with Haley, but she seems a little basic for me. I'm not into that life. Like, our lady that I'm working on right now, she's a teacher. So at the bare minimum, you know she got some brains up there. I couldn't teach little kids. I'd be like, all right, kids, so today's lesson is me farting and then sitting down at my desk and reading a magazine. You may all occupy... Basically, I'd be the AV teacher. You may all occupy yourselves in whichever way you feel is the most entertaining for the remainder. I'm going to assume that comes down to cell phones nowadays. I don't know. It's been a long time since I was in school. We didn't have cell phones back then, so we would, like, throw shit at each other. We would use profanity. We would sneak off to the bathroom to smoke. We might not even come to class. We might just ditch. Who be that? Is that my lady? That's Leia. I can't keep them all straight. Is Leia single? Oh, she is? Maybe I'll throw some mayonnaise her way then. There we go. I can always get more mayonnaise. It's not that big of a deal. Man, it is hard to bribe all these people into loving me. Loving you requires copious amounts of mayonnaise sauce. Do 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 do. Oh. God, this is what I do for a living right now. Just let that sink in. I sing songs about mayonnaise on the internet. Sometimes I'm embarrassed about it. Like when I go over to people's houses, they're always putting my videos on their TVs, like with their Chromecast and shit. I'm like, no! This is my away from work time. Please don't do this to me right now. And then everybody watches my videos. And on one hand, it's kind of cool, but I don't like... I'm the kind of person, like, when it would be my birthday, I hated it when they sang happy birthday, or, like, I hated it when we did presents, because I felt like people were paying too much attention to me. Like, I hate that shit. And then it's not even irony. It's not even irony. I don't know what it would be, but my job now is to, like, demand attention on the internet, and so it's just weird to me, because I'm not that kind of person. Like, this is just a thing, like, I imagine myself every day going into this room, and I just, like, hang out, and I just talk to myself for 40 minutes at a time. 25 minutes at a time or whatever, and for some reason it doesn't trigger that same response, and I don't really know why. It's a weird thing for me, and I don't know how to explain it. We do have a pickaxe. We could go down into the dungeon and give this old lady a spin, see how good she is at doing her thing. It is rainy. There's not really much else for us to accomplish here aside from selling like 900 tons of berries. I'm gonna go to the bar first though and see if maybe our lady's around there. Our teacher lady, see if she got any lessons for us. Is she in here? Where does she hang out? This is so confusing. Does she have the extra room? I know she doesn't have the extra room. So Leia, Marnie, Wizard, Fish Shop, Emily, Haley, Jody, Kent, Sam, Mayor, Blacksmith, George, Evelyn, Alex, Pierre, Caroline, Abigail. She appears to exist in like some kind of vacuum. She's just a non-existent human being. Weird. I guess I'll have to track her down if we actually want this whole, like, fall in love with me process to work. But the big thing here is, I think there might be a promotional campaign available for craft foods. Mayonnaise, the food of love. You know, like, it seems to work on everybody. Everybody likes it. It doesn't matter if you're gay, if you're straight, if you're a farmer, or you work at the Joja Mart. Everybody loves mayonnaise. It's just the thing that everybody wants in their sandwich. My name is Splattercat. I will see you all next time. This is the end of our episode of Stardew Valley. It's been a blast. I look forward to seeing you all in future episodes. Hi to everybody, and I'll see you all there.